What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Okay, today we're gonna be doing some vinyl plank flooring. And I went to start and I had to go to Home Depot. Imagine that. So the flooring I got, we ordered, like a few months ago, I think, a couple months at least, but it doesn't have an underlayment. And you're gonna want to put an underlayment down. I didn't really even actually look into why you want to do that so much, but everybody says you want to, and all the products say that you need to have it, so I'm doing it. Which is here. Boom. Went and bought a roll. One roll. It's not too crazy expensive. It's more than enough. I just got it at Home Depot. I'm just gonna roll it out, we'll cut it, put it out, and then the flooring will lay directly on top of that. I'm not gonna have to glue it or anything like that. I got some double-sided tape possibly to use. I don't know, we'll see. I've heard other people seeing it, but we'll see what happens and we'll take you along for the ride. And this place is gonna look good by the end of this.
A moment of peace for Scott.
Okay, underlayment's out. Just gonna roll it out and go. Check her out. Doing some flooring, yeah. We're gonna lay some flooring down in the van today. Okay, so I went around all the edges of the van, as you can see. Oops, sorry. Oh shoot. Okay, as I was saying, I went around all the edges. You're not even gonna be able to see it. I don't know why I'm showing you. You can kind of see it, but I laid caulk down. It's a clear, waterproof sealant. I just want to be extra sure that I'm not gonna have water. We're laying our underlayment down, and I'm just kind of doing a rough guesstimate of edges. So I'm gonna just draw with the Sharpie. Shelby's gonna go around with scissors, cut it, and we're just gonna kind of slide it into place, see how it works, show you what it's like after we're done. We just unboxed 3 boxes of our flooring. We ended up buying 5 boxes. Pretty sure I overshot it a little bit, but I wanted to be better safe than sorry in case something crazy happens. But what we did is we unboxed ours and we broke it down into 3 piles, which is light, medium, and dark. And that way we can kind of decide as we're going and putting these pieces in the van, we can kind of decide you know, what we want to be showing, whether we want that certain area to be lighter or darker or whatnot. And I think we're gonna kind of go with a more lighter area in the living space and the darkers in the garage space, which I think we're pretty stoked about. And just so you guys know, we are super stoked with this flooring that we ended up going with. It has like this green, like mossy look to it. Oh man, we're super stoked with it. It looks super natural. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
I'll show you guys a little comparison in the light and dark colors, and also like the green accent tones. We're really happy that we went with a darker floor. We think that these are gonna pair up really nicely next to each other, and we decided that we're gonna go with a darker cabinets and blue accent tones. So yeah, we're really excited.
Okay guys, weapon of choice for the day here, right here, this little rubber mallet. As you can see, I'm starting over here in the corner. I'm kind of, just because I cut out up there, I had to cut around that, cut a hole to bring this through. And surprisingly, we're using 4mm planks, so it's very, very thin, very easy to cut through with a hole saw, drill bit, anything like that. I just kind of have them lined up. I'm not using spacers. A lot of people do. You can if you want. I'm sure I'll struggle with it a little bit on the edges, but oh well. We're gonna just keep going, see how far we can get, and it's gonna be really cool.
Really cool.
Whoa, what up, guys? Oh, so you can kind of see behind me right now. Half the floor is not done. Half the floor is semi-done. Basically, I started yesterday and realized I didn't have the underlayment. Had to go buy that, then I had to get that down. I ended up buying like the cheaper underlayment than, you know, like as opposed to some of the a little bit more expensive stuff. I kind of wish I would have went with like a cork. I really just went with like a padding type stuff, but either way, it's down. Then on top of that, I didn't read the instructions on the box, so I was putting the vinyl plank flooring in, I guess, reverse 180 degrees from what it should have been. And I got like 3 rows in, you know, planks already cut, holes drilled in it for like a wire coming up in one spot, blah, blah, blah. And I tried to struggle through it and realized I couldn't. I had to take like a little breather and just come back after it. But so I started over. Honestly, still a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but I am getting it in. I'm going to continue today. It really starts moving a lot quicker once you kind of, you know, get your cut pieces in, and you can just put a few rows in. So my advice for you, follow the directions, or at least read them before you start, right? Like, I didn't do that, and it turned into like 4 or 5 hours of a complete nightmare. Very frustrating, waste of time, but hey, you're building a van, par for the course type of thing, right? Okay, and so there is many ways that you can cut these. A lot of people will just resort to using a utility knife, but no matter what in your build, you're going to end up having a skill saw or want a skill saw at some point in your build. Highly recommend just use a skill saw. Makes it quick, easy, clean cut. Make sure you're on the proper setting. Just use I'm just using a wood blade, a fine finish wood blade, and everything's going really good. Okay, so a little piece of advice when you're doing this underlayment stuff. First of all, those scissors that you may have bought for the 3M Thinsulate, they work amazing for the underlayment. But we struggled with it for a minute, but we found the Loctite we had left over from the insulation. Awesome. We're just kind of spraying it on our subfloor, and then you know, you can spray a little on the back just like you did the insulation. Because with the wind and stuff, this stuff is super flimsy, so it blows up and it gets in the way. So, and you don't have to be precise with this stuff. Like, just put it on. Don't spend too much time with the attention to detail part of it. And, you know, just stick her on and get it in. And that way you can move on with the floor. And that way it just sticks. It's not going all over God's green earth trying to distract you and make you angry. So, learn that the hard way? Yeah, the hard way. You got to do the hard way first before you do the easy way. But that's why I'm here, to teach you to not do that. Just wanted to interrupt for a short break to tell everybody that we have officially named our van, and we are super excited for everybody to meet Wanda. Wanda the Wander Wagon. It only took us like 9 months or so. So happy birthday to Wanda. Yeah. It just came to us, you know, like all of a sudden. All of a sudden, here's Wanda. Here's Wanda. Here come Scott and Shelby rolling up in Wanda. All right, now back to the floor. Yeah, there's
Oh, you guys are gonna be on this video.
When I
Everybody, here's my mom and my aunt. They just stopped by to see the floor.
They brought us coffee.
It looks awesome.
They're gonna put in a helping hand and, you know, maybe do some things around here. All right, the floor is all done. Sorry for the hiccups. Looks amazing. We're really happy with it. Looks awesome with the white ceiling. Wow. You want to say some last words, Scott?
Yep. As I said earlier, follow the directions. We are gonna come back. I'm gonna even all this up, but we're gonna put something over the edge here, just to, you know, help hold the floor down along the edges. Again, vinyl plank flooring. Don't glue it down. It's not meant to be glued down. But
Yeah, we're happy with it.
it looks good. It feels a lot better in here. You can really see the green tones with the natural light.
You can. Beautiful. Great job.
Thanks for coming along. I know this video wasn't very detailed, but as always, if you have questions, please ask.
What are we doing next?
Next, I gotta finish the electrical, do the plumbing. We're gonna actually lay out where all our cabinets are gonna be today.
That's what we're doing right now.
The fridge and sink, stove, all that good stuff, so that we can start framing in the cabinets.
Yep. We're happy. See you guys on the next video.